Having welcomed both Leg 1 winner Brad Van Loo and second place man Zbigniew Gutkowski to Cape Town, Canadian Derek Hatfield arrived in South Africa to clinch the final podium place in the opening stage of the Velux 5 Oceans Round the World Yacht Race. After 33 days battling the Atlantic as well as his fellow competitors, Hatfield finally docked his boat Active House to a rapturous welcome.
I'm happy, I'm happy with third place for sure. And, I was watching Chris behind me, and every once in a while he would surge ahead, and I was really pushing hard to stay ahead of him. He's struggled this last week now again, and I extended on him. I'm happy with third.
With his feet back on dry land for the first time since the 17th of October, Derek had the chance to taste some local cuisine, courtesy of race winner Brad Van Loo, and was also joined by wife and campaign manager Patty Ann, who fully understands the Herculean effort put in by her husband to reach Cape Town.
Here's Cape Town. Here's Cape Town.
The guys work really, really hard the last 2 nights to get in, not only for speed to come and see all of us, but also because they have to be up all the time for different traffic zones and for fishing nets and things like that. So they're tired, yeah.
It's unbelievable.
We've got a good old barbecue going. It's Saturday night, so we're going to have a barbecue right here on the dock, and then take him home, get him showered up and into a nice bed.
Although the 57-year-old Canadian managed to secure third place on this opening leg of the Velux 5 Oceans race, the former policeman has had a very frustrating time on his journey from La Rochelle in France to the tip of the African continent. By his own admission, Hatfield struggled to get into a groove aboard his boat Active House over the 7,400 nautical mile journey. Canada's most experienced single-handed sailor effectively ended up going through the notoriously tricky doldrums on 2 occasions, losing valuable time for several days in a row. In addition to fighting extreme fatigue, getting caught up in a kelp bed and dealing with issues related to his speed sensors, Hatfield also had to keep one eye on fourth place man Chris Stanmore Major. The Briton had been steadily catching his Canadian adversary in the middle part of the opening leg, managing to get within about 124 nautical miles of Hatfield before Stanmore Major's challenge died away. Hatfield and his shore crew now have just over 3 weeks to prepare his boat for the next leg of the race, a sprint from Cape Town to Wellington in New Zealand, across the grueling Southern Ocean.
The boat doesn't really need a lot of work other than the pilot, and I want to do a few configuration changes with the sails and try a few things. But no, the boat is excellent. It's out of food and out of water, but with those things we could go.